Hello, all you beautiful people. How you doing here today? This is Love Attemptress for the Gaming Dynasty channel, and welcome back to our channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Hi. So today I'm going to be going over another Humble bundle that came out. This one actually came out on Saturday, but I didn't check, and so I was not actually aware of it until today, which is Monday. So I'm bringing it to you now. This one does look like a pretty cool bundle. It's all about grilling and gardening in 2022. Now these are books, so they're EPUB and PDF files, so that way you can use them on your different devices. Now Humble evaluates it at $768. However, I came up with a very different amount, and I triple checked it. So I don't know what's up with that, but I click on each and every one of these to get the prices. So, yeah. I don't know. But I did not get the proper amount. All right. So, this is the ultimate backyard leisure library. Spend your spring and summer outside with this year's grilling and gardening bundle, featuring an all-new selection of books from Quarto. Whether you're tending your vegetables, flowers, or barbecue pit, you'll find tons of ideas and pro advice in dozens of books. Plus, your purchase helps support Global Food Banking Network. As always, Humble supports a charity. If you're new to Humble and you don't know that, every single bundle you purchase always supports a charity. So, what does that mean for you? Well, whichever amount you purchase, whether it's just the dollar tier, the $10 tier, the $18 tier, or if you choose to add extra, which is why they have different amounts, because some people like to add more for charity, which is perfectly fine. But the top tier today is 18, so we're going to go at that. So here's how you do it. You can actually adjust your donation. You can keep it the regular. The love is there because I used my partner link, so if you use that down below, it does help support me a little bit, but you do not ever have to use that. You can always go straight to humblebundle.com. So, but that's there. And also, if you do click on it and you don't want to support me, you can also do that too. If, you can always change it down to 0. But the reason why the custom amount is really great is because you can actually change how much you're giving to each person in here. So the publisher, this one is the charity, so you can always up how much charity is going to get. And Humble is built in a default lowest amount they can get, which, they got to keep things running. So I know a lot of people were upset with that, but I don't think it's such a bad deal. All right, so let's get started. First of all, we have the dollar tier, and this one you get 4 different books. The first one here is Starting and Saving Seeds. It's about grow the perfect vegetables, fruits, herbs, and flowers for your garden. Now, if you ever wanted to see anything more for this, you can always click on each one and it'll give you a little bit more information. And for these, it actually gives you a PDF preview, which you can also check out. So it would look something like this. Obviously, for each one's different, but it gives you a little bit of a preview as to what is in the book, which is always nice. All right, this one is normally $12.99. Then we have Fish and Shellfish, grilled and smoked. This one is normally $15.87, and it's 300 foolproof recipes for everything from alberjack to whitefish, plus really good rubs, marvelous marinades, sassy sauces, and sumptuous sides. Very lovely. Next, we have Kebabs. This book is normally $10.99, and of course, these are all for the ebook versions, not the printed versions, as far as price-wise. So this one has 75 spectacular recipes for grilling. And of course, if you look, it will tell you just a little bit more. So yeah, very, very good. And then the last book in this first tier is Paul Kirk's Championship Barbecue Sauces. It is normally $9.99. And it has 175 make-your-own sauces, marinades, dry rubs, wet rubs, mops, and salsas. Yummy. Okay, now, also if you're new to Humble Bundle, the way it works, So this tier will continue onto this tier. So as we go down, you'll notice it starts here. These 4 books were in the first tier. So you always get the books that were in the first one. It's just some people get confused the way they did it now. I don't know why they changed it, but you know, that's the way it is. All right, so for the second tier, it is only $10 and you get a total of 16 items, which includes the 4 from the previous. All right, so the first one is the Complete Book of Ferns. This book is normally $30 and it's about growing indoors, outdoors, growing, crafting, history, and lore, all about ferns. Next, we have Grow Your Own Spices. This book is normally $17.49. So you harvest homegrown ginger, turmeric, saffron, wasabi, vanilla, cardamom, and other incredible spices no matter where you live. So if you're looking at getting into gardening or growing or any of that, you're probably going to want to pick up this bundle. At least I'm thinking about picking it up. All right, so next we have Mastering the Art of Flower Gardening. So this book is normally $14.99. It's a gardener's guide to growing flowers from today's favorite to unusual varieties. Next, we have Mastering the Art of Vegetable Gardening. This book is normally $14.99, and it has rare varieties, unusual options, plant lore, and guidance. Next, we have The Sustainable Gardening. This book is normally $23.36, and you grow a greener, low-maintenance landscape with fewer resources, which is always a fantastic deal, right? Then we have The Urban Garden. This book is normally $12.99. It has 101 ways to grow food and beauty in the city. Next up, we have Apothecary Cocktails. This book is normally $10.99, and it has restorative drinks from yesterday and from today. Next, we have 25 Essentials Techniques for Planking. And this one is normally $9.78, and it has every technique paired with the recipe. Then we have 25 Essentials Technique for Wood-Fired Ovens. This one is normally $18.99, and it has every technique paired with recipes. Then we have Camp Cocktails. This one is normally $12.99, and it is easy, fun, and delicious drinks for the great outdoors. Kind of looks like a great outdoors camping experience. Very nice. Next, we have Food by Fire. This book is normally $12.99, and it has grilling and barbecue with Derek Wolfe over the fire. Last in this tier, last new addition in this tier, is Mushroom Cultivating. This book is normally $11.99, and it's an illustrated guide to growing your own mushrooms at home. So that brings our total so far to $241.39. And I do believe I forgot to say the total for the first tier if you want just this dollar one, which the total for that tier is $49.84. So no matter which tier you get, they are awesome deals. All right, so last tier we have today is tier 3. It is only $18 and you get a total of 32 items. Again, that includes the 16 from this bundle and 4 from the other bundle. All right, so first we have 25 Essentials Techniques for Gas Grilling. This book is normally $12.95, and it has 25 recipes with photos. Next, we have First Time Gardener, Growing Plants and Flowers. This one is normally $12.99. It's the all you know how you need to plant and tend outdoor areas using eco-friendly methods. Next up, we have Barbecue Revolution. This book is normally $14.99. It's an innovative barbecue recipes from an all-star pitmaster. Even looks yummy. Next up, we have Vintage Spirits and Forgotten Cocktails, Prohibition Centennial Edition. It is normally $18.99. It has 150 plus rediscovered recipes and the stories behind them. Next up, we have Gardening Complete. This book is normally $14.25, and it is how to best grow vegetables, flowers, and other outdoor plants. Next, we have complete container herb gardening. Container gardening is very, very popular right now. So, this book is normally $11.87, and it's design and grow beautiful, bountiful, herb filled pots. That would be fantastic. Next, we have First Time Gardener Raised Bed Gardening. It is normally $12.99. It's all the know how and need to build and grow a raised bed garden. I would like to do a raised bed garden because, of course, I think I skipped one. Because a raised bed garden, of course, makes it higher up off the ground. It's easier on your back, and I would like that. All right, that's the raised bed gardening. I skipped over one. My apologies. The First Time Gardener, growing vegetables. This one is normally $12.99. All the know-how and encouragement you need to grow and fall in love with your brand new food garden. All right, next we have Indoor Kitchen Gardening Handbook. This book is normally $11.11. It's projects and inspiration to grow food year-round, herbs, salad greens, mushrooms, tomatoes, and more. Next up, we have Practical Organic Gardening. This book is normally $14.99, and it's the no-nonsense guide to growing naturally. Next, we have Paleo Grilling. This is normally $11.99, and it's a modern caveman's guide to cooking with fire. Then we have 25 Essentials, Techniques for Grilling Fish. This book is normally $12.95, and it includes 25 recipes with photos. Next, we have the 25 Essentials Techniques for Smoking. This book is normally $12.95, and it's every technique paired with recipe. Then we have the Barbecue Lover's Big Book of Barbecue Sauces. So this book is normally $13.09. It includes 225 extraordinary sauces, rubs, marinades, mops, paste salsas for smoke, cooking, or grilling. That one got me a little tongue-tied. All right, next we have up Smoke and Spice. This book is normally $11.99 and is Cooking with Smoke, the Real Way to Barbecue. Next, we have Paul Kirk's Championship Barbecue. This book is normally $14.99, and it's Barbecue Your Way to Greatness with 575 lip-smacking recipes from the Baron of Barbecue. All right, and then you'll notice these are the ones from the previous tier, so that is it. Now, remember I told you I got a very different amount. So, my total is $457.47. It is still a really, really great deal. However, I have no clue where they got their amount from. It is way off from $768. I mean, 457 to 768. That is quite a bit of a difference. Regardless, I do still think for $18, this is an amazing bundle. If you're looking at getting into some extra barbecuing, maybe some gardening, couldn't spit that one out. Any of that. It is a terrific deal, regardless of the price difference that I got versus what they got. And yes, I am a humble partner, which means, if you click on my links, I make a little bit of money from that. Thank you very much. But it also means I will always be honest with you. I don't care the fact that I am a humble partner. I will always be honest. And that's why I do these. I want you to see the value in these. And not everybody's going to love the same ones. But hopefully this is one that you're just like, yes, please. But anyway, let me know what you think down below if you're looking at getting any of the tiers of this bundle. Honestly, I think my hubby and I might be considering getting the top tier, so this $18 tier for this bundle, because I'm not very good at gardening. I would like to be, but I'm not. And we're trying to get back into grilling. We haven't done it in quite a while. I'm actually looking at getting my hubby a new grill. Shh, don't tell him. Because holidays are coming up. But yeah, so this is definitely something I am looking at getting. But that's it for this bundle. So thank you for being here. Till next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye. Oh, and links are always down below.